I've actually come away again for a few days in the van, which we do quite regular, and I now find that I enjoy the short trips away much nicer. And where we've come to, it's a little place called Imble, about 80 k's from the coast, lovely drive, small country town, and we're right on the river, as I can show you. Lovely spot, beautiful spot. We've come midweek, so the place is quiet. So we've come here really for peace and quiet. If I pan round, I'll show you the van. And I haven't really shown you much of the van. I bought this van in 2013, and it was just a motorhome, a van. And then I spent probably 8 months, 9 months turning it into a motorhome. I think 22 holes in this. I paid 50,000 for it, brand new, and I spent a further 20,000 on converting it to a motorhome. So when it was finished, I spent 70. I probably spent another 5 or 6 since then on extra things, which I've added over the period of time. But when I finished it, I had it valued for 110,000. 13 years, what is it? 12 years later, I could still get 70 for it, what I actually spent on it. So to me, it's the third one I've had, 2 I've built and 1 I bought. Now I'll show you the actual van inside. This was one of the biggest improvements I've done on the van. I put crim meshed doors on, which I might put these crim mesh doors on, which make a big difference because I can lock the doors, I can lock the van up and go away and still get. So if we go in, this is the van from inside. As you can see, I've got 2 single beds in here, makes up to 2 single beds. I find it much better like that. I find it much better with single beds because you can travel with another man or you can travel with a lady, and they're comfortable having their own bed. So I've travelled in both situations, and I find this van, being the third one I've had, I knew exactly what I wanted. What I wanted was the 2 single beds, a good size fridge, which is here, as you can see. It's a big fridge. Microwave, a conventional microwave above. If you've got power, you can use it. The fridge works on gas, battery, or electric. It's a free system, and that works well. Good hob, a good hob there. Decent sized sink with a draining board, and things like a draining board are quite important. They don't seem a lot, but when you're travelling, it's a lot. The kitchen, I can show you, all comes out. So there's loads of storage in the kitchen. Everything can go away. It's important that everything stacks away. We actually built a big catamaran, and when you build a boat, everything has to be stored and stacked. So that's important. And you see this crim mesh, which I can leave open all day, which is now. I've got a beautiful view looking down at the river. It's a superb spot. There's a shower and toilet in here, and a toilet to me was essential when you get to a certain age. So there's a toilet there, and shower is in here. You can see I've got lots of hooks and things. If it's raining and you come in the back door, you can hang all your wet gear up straight away. Lots of storage spaces all along here, and also lots of storage underneath. Here with hot water. That's the gas cylinder locker for it there. There is the hot water system. And then we've got the batteries and the power system further along there. Lots of storage above. Again, this is the electrical system there. So and a solar panel on the roof. So yeah, so as you can see, it's a nice van. It's a lovely van, and